And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Colorado Rockies. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. So the Los Angeles Dodgers are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, towing the slab in today's game. Chase Anderson. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Miguel Rojas stands in now and watches strike one.
First pitch, 640.
And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Anderson ready to work. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Montero pulls it in on the run. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track. Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Freddie Freeman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Mookie now. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. And that one is lifted in the air. Grichuk flashes the leather on the run and catch. It's the Dodgers 0, Rockies coming up. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. And our pitcher in this game, Michael Grove. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average. So he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
So in now for Colorado, Jurickson Profar. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Foul ball. In the air, right side of the infield. Freeman makes the catch. One up, one down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Singy, the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases. And so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
And you look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective. Look for long pitch counts, grinding out at-bats, and really barrels to the baseball because it's a lot easier to jog around the bases than for these guys to sprint.
Ezequiel Tovar stands in now, looks at that one inside. That misses the zone, and now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Back up the middle and a base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Tovar at first, 1 gone. That's in there, and it's 1-1. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And it drops in into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
And now it's Elias Diaz. And that one is in for a strike. First and third, 1 down. In the air, center field. Taylor under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And here is C.J. Cron. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Going 1. And he deals. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Second inning coming up here in Denver. It's the Rockies 1 and the Dodgers 0. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Trace Thompson. And a pitch. And that one pulled foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Here comes a pitch. That's towards center. Grichuk drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Will Smith, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Oh, 1 now. And fouled off.
He's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Popped up. And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
J.D. Martinez in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 for 9 so far in the series. J.D. Martinez, part of that Red Sox team that won over 100 games in 2018 and won it all. He was one of their top hitters and has had a really good stretch where he's been one of the top sluggers in baseball. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And I think you could credit J.D. Martinez with a lot of the success that offense had, because he took things to another level in terms of his preparation, watching video, paying attention to detail, and his teammates fed off that.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris Taylor now. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Swings through that. Smith off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. Profar squeezes it, and that's the inning. One hit, one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Rockies 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Coors Field, bottom half of inning number 2, and now Nolan Jones. The pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
In the air, right field. Betts on the move. And it's caught for the out.
Batting 7th, the center fielder,
Randall Grichuk now. 3 hits and a loss last night. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in for a strike. The 1-1. That one ripped left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Grichuk into second, and he's got it doubled.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now here's Lowry's Montero. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. The pitch. Liner caught at second.
And good defensive play prevents a run from scoring right there.
the second baseman,
Harold Castro stands in.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Ball one, no strikes. And there's a strike. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Grichuk around third. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch just misses. And here it comes. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count even 1-1. And a pitch. That one hit to right. Betts settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And that is the third out of the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Top half of the third inning. Here comes Max Muncy. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Diaz makes the grab, one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
So the lineup flips over. Miguel Rojas at the plate. He's 0 for 1. That's off the mark. 1-0. Rojas hitting leadoff in today's game, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swings and misses, and the count even at 1. That clips the corner. Ripped on a line to center. 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Miguel.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Vargas. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. In there for strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
And the 0-2. Got him looking for the K. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail things here 2-0. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Ezequiel Tovar. And a pitch. Tovar in his rookie season, just 21 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Into left center for a base hit.
couple of hits in a row for him here. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
So man aboard, Ryan McMahon now at the plate, and he's already singled in this game. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it's caught. One away.
Up next for Colorado, the catcher, Elias Diaz.
Now here is Elias Diaz. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1. Diaz goes 6'1", 225 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Crone takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Tovar off of first with 2 away. Called strike right there.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Out to short. Rojas with the throw to first. And that's the third out. The Rockies strand one. They're up 2-0. New inning getting started. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
First baseman, Freddie.
One of the things you don't think about with Freddie Freeman, he's really good defensively picking over there, but he's got a very good throwing arm. In high school, he could throw 95 plus from the mound. Want to know to Freddie Freeman. In the air, left field. Profar ranges to his right, tracks it down for the out, and there's one down.
Up next for the Dodgers, the right fielder.
Here's Mookie to hit. Flied out his first time. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
So digging in, Trace Thompson. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Now batting, catcher, Will.
So 2 down, and up next for Los Angeles, Will Smith.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That's in there. That's strike one.
One's the count.
At the belt and fires. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Well done behind the dish. And down on strikes he goes. That's the third out. One left for LA, and they're down 2-0. Bottom four. Now it's the right fielder, Nolan Jones.
The right fielder.
Grove back to work. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Left-hand batter waits. That one ripped. That's back. And that one hops the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
So up next, Randall Grichuk. Doubled in his first AB. In there for strike one.
All these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
On the ground to short. Zips it across. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the first baseman, Lowry's Montero. He's 0 for 1. Ball one there.
Ball one, no strike.
Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-1. Jones over at second, one down. The 1-1 is fouled off. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Jones around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
One down. Here's the second baseman, Harold Castro. First offering misses the mark. Now That one missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And now 3-1. Line drive, hauls it in for the out. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Next to hit, Jurickson Profar. There's a strike. Next pitch is outside. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, J.D. Martinez. J.D. Martinez is the first guy that I remember seeing videotaping his own batting practice so that he could go back inside and look at the video. And the pitch. Upstairs.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Sends it to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The center fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
So digging in, Chris Taylor. First pitch, and he just misses. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Stays alive. Left field. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Dodgers, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. 0 for 1, popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. They say you win.
0-1.
Next offering upstairs.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. The wind of the pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Caleb Ferguson looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Almonte getting cranked up as well. And now the 0-1. And ball one.
One strike.
On the ground. He decides to hold on to it, and he reaches safely. It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Michael Grove won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New arm out of the bullpen, Phil Bickford.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
And now here is Ryan McMahon, 1 for 2. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. There's the strike. Ground ball to the right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
On the ground, could be 2. Can't glove it cleanly to first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
So now the DH spot, C.J. Cron. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Right down the chute. It's 0-1. Been an interesting path for C.J. Cron. 17th overall pick in 2011 by the Angels, debuted in 2014. But the power of the last few years has been amazing, and he became an all-star in 2022. Tovar, the runner at third. McMahon over at second with 1 down. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Well, baseball runs in the family for C.J. Cron. His brother Kevin appeared in 47 games for Arizona before playing in Japan. He's also got a cousin and longtime Major League catcher Chad Moeller.
Yeah, I remember Chad. That his dad has been a longtime coach at the major and minor leagues. Gathers and throws to first. Cron retired. Now here's Nolan Jones. First offering, and it just misses. And a strike in there. And a 1-1. That's a base hit. Run scores. Not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 4. Play at the plate. Got him. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We're through 5. It's the Rockies 4 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here in Denver, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Miguel Rojas.